What is up, guys? It's Cookboy J here, bringing you guys another commentary. Got you guys this MW3 MOAB over here on Ground War, and pretty much enjoying the game. If you guys didn't know, I got my Battle Beaver in the mail on Friday, and I started playing the game and dropped MOABs. It's actually pretty fun to play this game. This game isn't really difficult at all when I really think about it. I mean, I choked a couple of streaks because I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, I thought I can run away from the enemy spawn with my back turned, and got shot in the back off of a MOAB streak with a Scar L. But still getting back into the groove of things. I just find it kind of good and ironic at the same time how a lot of people are going back to playing old Call of Duties. And I think that they should put some more COD games on backwards compatibility and don't hesitate, because Call of Duty is a brand. And it doesn't matter if people are playing Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty 3. You still have people playing your game. And the fact that they can go back to the old games and play those when they're not enjoying the newer CODs is something to be said. One, the new games don't last that long. We've seen that with Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and even Ghost to some degree. That those games don't really last long for a lot of people. Me personally, Black Ops 3 killed itself. I don't like playing the game anymore. I don't find any enjoyment out of playing the game. The game just ruined itself. You know, they started focusing more on the money aspect and how they can increase profit margins instead of trying to retain the players that are already there by adding all these microtransaction items into supply drops and ruining the whole multiplayer experience for everybody else. So the thing that these developers need to understand is, how can we make our game better for everybody? How can we make our game better for the public scene? Because the public scene makes up the majority of players that play our game. These are the people that pay the bills. These are the people that buy the game, spend $60 every year, and play it for hours upon hours upon hours. So how can we retain these players? That should be the focus of these developers, which they don't seem to understand properly, and they keep on flopping midway through the game's life cycle, and it just doesn't last at all. I mean, what's the point of you including all these microtransactions where when you add them and you ruin the game, you lose a huge portion of your player base, and you just lost money right there, because these are people that will buy DLC and charge a DLC, and you just pretty much ruined the game. I mean, people were gonna buy supply drops whether or not you add shit or not, because there's still things that they want to get, whether it be a camo or whatever. You add a weapon, the SMG, AR, whatever, but when you start adding all these melee weapons and all these gimmicky ass weapons for little kids with their little Fruit Loops to fucking eat, and you make it really dumb, that's when it starts to become a problem. And then you got people going back and playing old CODs because they just don't enjoy your new ones. So it's whatever. It's the COD cycle. It's gonna be like that for a while now. Hopefully, Infinite Warfare is gonna be good, which I highly doubt. And, you know, good thing we got this COD 4 remake, because if Infinite Warfare would have just been released by itself, that game would have been DOA. Which I think it is gonna be DOA, because depending on what we see at E3, might change a lot of people's minds, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, this is it. I'm Cookboy J, I'm out, and I'll catch you guys in the next commentary. Peace.